What's up, guys? I'm back. I know it's been a minute. Hold on. I want to go a little bit closer. There we go. It's been months started the video. To be honest with you, this is probably my third time shooting this in different days, different locations, whatever the case may be. As future me knows, this is not, I mean, I made it public, but this is necessarily not something I'm making for public expectation. Like, I'm not expecting anybody to view it. I don't care if anybody views it or not. This is a video diary for myself. So, it is now June 4th. I literally started this diary December. I don't know if it was the 1st of December, but sometime in December I started this. And then fast forward to the day, I think the last video, I'm not sure, might have been 3 months ago. Yeah, I think it was about May, because anybody that ever paid attention to these videos knows that the whole point of this was me getting back into shape and getting the physique I never had before. It's just the fact that I'm turning 30, I'm getting older, my metabolism slowing down, I can't lose weight as quick, so I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow as much as possible. I'm not going to say that's all I'm going to do, like I'm just going to eat nothing but healthy and be healthy all the rest of my life. Can't guarantee that. But it was like a goal, I guess you could say, and it's not me trying to have a diet per se, it's me changing my lifestyle, but I was on a stricter diet than usual because I was trying to achieve a certain physique in a certain amount of time. Like everybody knows, if it's loud in the background, I'm watching YouTube like I always do. And actually, it's a Sunday, I'm about to go grocery shopping or whatever, clean the house up, all that good stuff. But anyway, this whole point was me getting back in shape, plus have a photo shoot so I can surprise my lady with this kind of like a book. Let me kind of show them straight. It's a notebook, kind of like a notebook, just full of pictures of me, basically, in a nutshell, model shoot type thing. And I was planning to surprise her with the car that she wanted. That didn't go to plan because I was paying the bulk of it, but I wasn't paying the whole thing. She kept taking money from the money I was going to put towards it. Still getting the car probably another 2 weeks, but it's just not going the way it's supposed to. And the last thing was me surprising her with a ring, basically, right? That didn't go to plan, right? So, in a nutshell, like almost with my lady, like I hate to say it, she loves me to death, meaning like she's a little bit more obsessed, I want to say. Just if you would know the backstory of how we met and everything, you'll get where I'm coming from. But so she's like kind of insecure. She always assumes the worst when it's like literally nothing there. Basically, in a nutshell, she got some bad information from people, assuming that I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, and I lost it because I was stressing over the fact of everything I had planned. Had some personal issues with my daughter, her mother, had some personal issues in my life, period. Then she come to me with this infidelity bullshit, and she does this literally almost at least twice or 3 times a year, and it's annoying. Like if you constantly, that's like, let's take this for example. Let's say you're on a strict diet, and you know you busting your ass to be on a strict diet, and you finally get your physique or whatever you want, and everybody on the internet or everybody you know assume you take steroids or assume you did some muscle enhancing type bullshit to achieve it, and you keep denying the claims when you know it's not true. You know what you did. Like you literally did. You're natural. You did what you're supposed to do, but you constantly get accused of wrongfully getting that physique for I don't know how many times out of a year. It becomes annoying when you know you have no reason to defend yourself because you know your truth, and everybody else should know your truth, but they don't believe it. It frustrates the hell out of you. And to deal with that with a bunch of stress on top of it, I lost it. We end up having an argument, and it was the first time I actually was scared she would leave or whatever. So I said, you know, I can't wait no more. I'm just going to propose. I literally proposed with no ring. I didn't get to get her mother's blessing, her dad, nobody. I didn't get to talk to nobody. So with that being said, I let her watch these videos so she could see that I wasn't joking, like that was the whole plan or whatever. So this time, I ain't saying nothing on these videos until it happens. So when it happens, because I used to make these videos private so she wouldn't pop. She seen me recording the videos, but she would always ask me about them. What are they? And I tell her, and she want to see them. Like, no, I don't want nobody to see them until I achieve my goal or whatever. But I was just deployed so she won't hear what I had to say. So I'm not gonna say nothing. But going on from there, as y'all can see, I'm probably not exactly where I'm supposed to be, but I am at a better physique, should you say. My arms, like, they're not totally there, but they're coming in. This one, I don't know, like, it's abnormal. It's like something's wrong with my body. On certain parts of my body, it's growing better, and then the other parts are like, I don't know, like they're growing slower. So I have to devote my time more on one side. Like, the cuts are coming in. I can feel them on this one more. You may not see it on video, but you can see it a little bit more. This one, it don't look like it. I feel it, but it like the split or the division not really coming in as fast as this one. And my stomach is still not great. It may look a little fat right now, but you can see a little bit of my obliques right here. But over here, you really can't see much. And my chest, I don't know, but I can feel like my chest get real tight on this side. But this one, I have to do a lot to get it tight. So they're still work in progress. You'll see a full physique tomorrow morning when I start my diet. Meaning, I'm getting back into the videos, but I wasn't really making that many videos to begin with, but I won't be making them even more with this one because I want to stay focused. But basically, for the last 2 weeks, I was kind of, well, you can say last month, I guess. I was kind of bulking up. I was eating a lot of meat. I was eating like 2-3 pieces of chicken with my meals. I was eating 4 or 5 meals a day, eating a lot of carbs or whatever. And I was doing that to bulk up as much as I can. I know you're not going to bulk up that crazy in a fucking time of a month. It takes a long time to build muscle. Like, the more and more I'm like diving into this, like the more and more I'm learning. But with that being said, I think it may have been March, the beginning of March, maybe the end of April or something like that. I literally went off this diet, this regimen shit. I stopped for like 2-3 weeks. Like, I had went on a strict diet for 3 weeks, and I didn't have a cheat day for them 3 weeks, and I lost it. I binged for 2 days, and after that, I just stopped eating healthy for a while. I don't know why. Like, and I caught myself doing what I always do. Every year I do this. I get back in the shape, and I stop for some reason, but I literally caught myself and said that's the reason why I can't be on these strict diets. I can't just drink water, because literally I'll drink water all day and take like a sip of a soda or a sip of juice and like before I go to bed, and that's it. But I can't do that to myself. I can't sit there and not eat nothing bad for me at all, or I'm going to do these binges. That's the reason why I want to have a cheat day every week, at least once a week. I cannot go a week without it, like, or I'll binge. And it's hard for me to lose weight, and y'all know that. I'm learning that your weight tends to fluctuate, whatever, so I went and bought a new scale, deluxe scale, whereas though it measures your body weight, your what's the other one, your actual your fatness, your body percent, all that. It measures everything, body mass, water weight, all that. So when I finally got back to doing what I'm supposed to do, I think I was at 215 before I stopped. And for some reason, I told you I wasn't eating right. I mean, I still was drinking water, but I wasn't eating right. I just wasn't eating a lot. I get it on a scale maybe 2-3 weeks after that happened. I had dropped 4 pounds, which was crazy. Because if y'all watch my last video, you'll see that I was getting frustrated because my body kept fluctuating from 212 to 215. And it was doing this for a month. I was like, I understand it's going to fluctuate, but 4 weeks is ridiculous. So I was losing it. I was upping my cardio, and I was like losing more and more sleep. So I just got back into it. I built up a lot of weight. I'm literally, I mean, maybe I become some people. For me, I literally am lifting 100-pound dumbbells on a bench, which is an accomplishment for me. I never thought I would ever get that. And I'm not forcing it or nothing. I'm taking my time. Like, everybody should. The older I get, the wiser I get, which is annoying. I wish I learned all this when I was in my early 20s, not my 30s, because I could have been had this physique. But another thing, y'all may not notice or even care to notice, but this shirt I'm wearing is a size small. I was wearing a large, or maybe an extra large, loosely. But if I want them snugged, I would have to wear a large. Literally, I have a shirt right here. This shirt. If y'all don't know, I work for a nursing home, and this is the actual nursing home. They always give us shirts to wear like on Fridays or whatever. This shirt, I got this maybe 2 years ago. It's a size small. I got the wrong size by accident. I meant to get a large or an extra large, and they gave me a small, and I just said, forget it, just let me have it. And I put it on. It was so tight, I couldn't breathe. So I never wear it. I will only wear it when like it's laundry day and I'm cleaning the house or something, but I never wear it outside. So one day this year, when I was working out, I ran out of shirts. So I just seen this one. I didn't want to wear it because it was small. I knew it was going to be way too tight because my stomach ain't where I wanted. And I wore it. And it was snug, don't get me wrong, but I could see my abs bulging through the shirt or whatever. So that gave me confidence to work harder. So when I started doing more and more cardio, the more and more this shirt started fitting nicely. Like, so I went to every store that I usually shop at for shirts, and I took out a size small. And before I bought them, I went in the locker room and checked and like changed the shirt and tried it on. I never do that. I never try shirts on. And the shit's actually fit normal, which is crazy. Like, it's bugging me out still to this day. Like, literally, I had to give a majority of my wardrobe to my brother because he's bigger than me. He can fit those sizes because I can say I can't fit them at all. It's just I like to wear my clothes when I'm got a physique kind of okay. I like to wear them snug. So I gave him all those, and it's a couple things I can't. It's hard for me to give because they're expensive. And they're just sizes I really can't fit, but I might just have to try to pull it off because I can't see myself giving them up or rebuying them for the prices I paid. Like, I got a Mitchell & Ness warm-up jacket. I love that. I'm obsessed with the Bulls. It's a Bulls warm-up, and I think it's an extra large, but that thing cost me $150. And I'm not about to dish out another $150 for another jacket, so I don't know. Maybe big clothes will come back in the style. But now, fast forward, I told you the last 3 weeks, I've been like eating a lot, bulking up as much as I can, not doing no cardio, just strength lifting, like just benching and like lifting heavy weights and like get my strength up. And my arms have got a little bit bigger. My chest is starting to like fill out a little bit, and I'm working more so on my back and my legs. I haven't been doing my legs for the last 3 weeks, and I feel bad because I'm trying to get that V taper, and just working on your abs is not going to do it. You have to get them legs in too. So, going forward in this month, I'm not stopping by any means, but in this month it's going to be very hard. I'm going to treat it like as if I'm a bodybuilder and I'm trying to cut my weight down for a show. So this whole month, my diet's going to change. It's time for it to change anyway, because I want to manipulate my muscles, and I'm doing mostly cardio, calisthenics type workouts. Like, that's probably the only workout I may actually do a video or tutorial kind of thing with, because I never really see a lot of people do it, except for people who just devote their workouts to calisthenics, meaning push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and things like that, when you don't really use a lot of dumbbells or any type of weights. You're using body strength mostly. So I literally started doing a little bit of that, like when the last 2 days, because the last 2 days I missed the gym. Like, I overslept or I just wasn't feeling it. So when I got to work, I was like, I feel bad I didn't go to the gym. I missed 2 days out of a 4. I like to do 5 to 6 days a week, because 1 week I work the whole weekend, so I don't have time to go to the gym, and that's literally 2 days I'm missing from 5 days or whatever you want to say. So I started like just doing little workouts, like without no weights, and some of them like I get a pump like crazy. So I'm gonna incorporate that. Like on the weekends that I can't go to the gym at all, those are gonna be the days I do the calisthenics and mostly abs. And I'm wearing a lot of layers, meaning I wouldn't recommend everybody do it, but I wear an ab belt. I wear I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of for your abs, but it's like a vest that makes you sweat more. I wear that over top of that, and underneath all that, well, over top of that, I wear my compression shirt, a regular shirt, and a hoodie, and I do the same thing for my legs, so that I can sweat more. When I only do this when I'm doing cardio. I don't do it when I'm working out, but I may do it for this month. Plus, the one thing I'm adding that I'm kind of nervous about is every Friday or Saturday or both, I'm gonna be in a sauna for 20 to 30 minutes so I can sweat out excess water weight, because that's another reason why I think my weight has been fluctuating. I have a lot of water weight. I drink literally a gallon a day, but I upped it to 2 gallons. And for the last week before last, I was drinking 3-4 gallons every Tuesday and every Friday, and it killed me. So of course I'm pissing a lot, but I don't really think I drained out every piece of water weight. I'm trying to get as much of it as I can. In fact, I haven't been cardio in 2-3 weeks. It's not helping. So I'm gonna try this sauna thing. Everybody recommended it to me, and I'm nervous as shit because I hate heat. I hate heat with a passion. I mean, granted, everybody loves the summer, but I don't like being in the heat too long. I like my cold air. So this was just like, I guess, a reintroduction, letting y'all know that I'm back. Or I'm back doing what I'm supposed to do, trying to stay in shape. And like the fact that I'm doing that, I told you I already proposed to my lady. And some more things in store that I'm not going to speak to nobody about. But I took her and my brother on as clients. Meaning, I'm not a professional trainer. I don't even know how to train that good. But I watch YouTube videos all day. This is the one piece of advice I'm going to give anybody. If you can't get help with this, or if you, don't want to pay for help, because me personally, I like to get a little bit of help here and there, but it's hard for me. Like when I'm on Instagram or even on YouTube, like when I'm asking questions to people, I don't get a lot of responses, and it annoys the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, but they do have online coaching and all that, but I'm cheap. I don't like spending. I say to myself, why am I spending money on something that I can find out on my own? You got to use common sense, people. I don't some people may need it, so I'm not knocking it, but for me, it's too many outlets to get this information. There's no reason for you to sit there and pay somebody to give you the information. Meaning, I told you, I live on YouTube. You can ask my lady next time I make a video, I try to put her in it. She's annoyed with me because literally, if I don't go out the house, I don't go anywhere. Even at work, I do it. All I do is go on YouTube. I mean, granted, I watch a lot of sneaker videos, but ever since I found Christian Guma's page, maybe early last year, I devoted to because I was trying to find advice on certain things, especially my abs. And through watching his video, I learned about all the other people that do these videos. So I found out about workouts, I found out about nutrition, cutting, shredding, bulking. I found out so much information that I don't need a personal trainer. I can train myself. So I'm passing this information along to my lady and my brother. My brother would be easier because he's a man, but women are harder because they're built different than men. I can tell her so much, but I'm learning that right now on YouTube about it because she wants to get down to a certain weight. She's gained more weight than she ever been before because she's previously pregnant, but we lost the baby. We're working on it now. But anyway, those are the only two people that I'm taking on, period, because everybody that been working out before me that, I don't know, it was helping me a little bit, now is asking me for help, and that makes no sense to me. And all I tell them is my lady, she can't get rid of me, so I'm going to be on her ass as much as I can with this. But my brother, on the other hand, he's lazy. He wants you to spoon feed everything to him. He's 25 years old now. So I literally broke it down to this guy. He wants to he don't really necessarily want to diesel, have muscles, nothing. He just want to lose weight. I told this dude, I will literally make you a meal plan. I will literally, guide you through exercises. I will literally guide you through everything I could possibly can. But I'm not going to do it unless you deserve it. I'm not going to do it unless you want it. Meaning, I'm not calling you to check on you. I'm not calling you to tell you need to do this and do that. If you want it, you need to call me, you need to text me and tell me what it is you want, what you want to do checkups yourself. I literally told him to go on YouTube, find whatever you want to find out about fitness, most likely is on there. If I can't help you with it, it's on there. I told him, literally, you have to sign up for a gym. I'm not putting him under my name. I'm not signing him up. I'm not paying for nothing at all. Cause that's another thing. Since he's not my actual blood brother, but I treat I've been there since he was born. So I treat him like my little brother. So with that being said, I spoon feed a lot of things to him. I told her I just gave him my clothes. I give him my clothes all the time when I don't wear them. Jewelry I don't wear no more. I give it to him all the time. Literally, I pay for stuff for this dude all the time. I'm learning to let go. So literally, that started maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't got a phone call or text from him yet. So I don't really plan on, whenever he's ready, I'm here. But I'm just not making a phone call. I'm not making a text. Because with that being said, I've been at this since I was 16. I'm 30 years old now. So that's, what, 16? That's 14 years. So, I'm 30 years old. I'm just now getting to where I should have been at. And that's because that's from failure, mistakes, and not having help. So at some point, I had to learn to stop worrying about everybody else, stop worrying about getting help from anybody else, and use my own damn common sense and get it done myself. So this literally means more to me. Like literally, when I got to that 100-pound dumbbell, I literally almost shed a tear because nobody helped me. Like benching is the only time I like desperately need help because I want to get like stronger on the bench, but I'm scared to death to lift a bench, barbell at a certain amount without somebody there in case it falls. So that's the only thing that I would truly want help with. Anything else, I don't need help with nothing. Even my gym called me because they owed me a training session, and I told them like I don't need it. If it's okay that I don't have to do it, I won't do it. I don't want nobody to help me with nothing. I mean, advice is cool, but I don't want nobody to help me. I want to earn it myself because it means more. So, with that being said, you may see, hopefully, I don't know about my brother, maybe you'll see him, but my lady, you will see her in the near future in some of these videos. So, with that being said, I'm about to get out of here and go shopping because the day's getting late. One.